Welcome in, everyone. When it comes to kayak fishing, there's nothing quite like catching redfish in the shallow marsh. One of my favorite ways to target redfish in shallow water is to sight fish. By being able to see the fish, you have the opportunity to put a lure right in front of the fish's path and watch them eat it. My absolute preferred lure for this style of fishing are Buggs lures. Their popularity is growing, but if you've never fished with or even seen Buggs lures, they look like flies, like you'd use in fly fishing, but you fish them like conventional tackle. I'll usually use either a curl-tail jig or a Beastie Bug and work them one of two ways. This mostly depends on the water depth and the structure under the water. When I'm fishing a water bottom that's muddy, has oyster beds, or is near a rock-type structure, I'll usually be bouncing the bug. This can create the appearance of a crustacean scurrying along the bottom. I found this technique to also work well when you see redfish moving slowly or when they're just sitting in the water not really doing much of anything. In situations where there may be a lot of submerged vegetation, allowing the bug to sink to the bottom is not always effective and can be downright frustrating if you're constantly picking grass off of your hook. In this clip, you can see a redfish spook just in front of me. It was sitting over the grass and was alarmed by my presence. As the fish was swimming away, I cast and swim the bug to intersect the fish's path. Fish on. By reeling the lure over the grass, you're creating the look of a minnow swimming along, and a redfish won't usually pass up an easy meal. Both of these techniques have worked well for me when sight fishing reds. The key thing in sight fishing is getting the lure in the right place and using a light enough lure that won't spook the fish when it enters the water. I'll usually use a 1/8 ounce curl-tail jig and downsize to a 3/16 ounce flat bug if the fish are very skittish. Thanks for watching the video. Like us on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube, and stop in and see us.